Hi everybody, thanks for joining Create with Dee. Today I'm going to share with you a little Valentine's treat bag that I made using the Designer Series paper stacked with love, the new Sweetheart Punch, the Hearts Framelits, and Groovy Kind of Love stamp set. So let's get started making this cute little Valentine's craft. I found a pack of these white craft bags with the handle. I found them at my local Walmart, and they measure 5 1/4 wide by, let's call it 9 high. So it's, so that's the size of bag that I had. So it's a little, it's a rectangle shape. And what I did is I picked out a pattern paper from the Designer Series paper stack, stacked with love. So many cute images. I used this for my local card class, and so my stack's getting kind of low. I liked the stripe image that I have, but so many cute ones that you can choose from. And what I am going to do is layer it on a piece of real red cardstock, cut at 6 3/4 by 4 3/4. I'm going to put a little bit of Tombow multi-purpose glue on the outside because we are going to die cut the center of it, so we don't want any adhesive showing through. Oops. So I'm going to mat that and then get it on our Big Shot. Just a second. So I'm using the Hearts Framelit dies, and we're going to be using the second and the third largest, so not the scallop, but then the two largest hearts on it. And I'm going to use the smaller of those two first. I'll set that to the side. And this is what's going to, we'll die cut out the center of it. So I'm using the magnetic platform. If you don't have the magnetic platform, just maybe use a Post-it note to keep it steady on yours. And run it through the Big Shot. So it will go through both layers. And we'll pop that out, and we've got this cute little heart shape then, right in the center of it. And then while we have the Big Shot, what we want to do is we want to make a frame for the to go around that opening. So I'm going to take the two, I'll call it the largest regular heart, so we don't want to use the scallop, but the other two, and we'll get that through the Big Shot too, and then that'll be our frame that we'll use around the card. Whoops, everything's flip-flopping around. Cute. Okay, so we've got our pieces to start assembling the gift bag. And you saw how easy that was, guys. That was like super duper easy. Just layer your Designer Series paper stack. And did you notice I didn't trim down that, I didn't have to trim down that stack at all. I just tore off the sheet and layered it onto the cardstock. So I'm going to keep using the multi-purpose glue. I do want a nice strong adhesive, like the multi-purpose glue for this nice 3D project. And I'm going to just mat our heart frame right on, the outside of our treat bag or our gift bag. And then with our heart frame that we made, same thing, I'm going to add the glue to it. Multi-purpose glue. Now these, like the hearts, don't make a perfectly, what do I want to say? Like it's got a little bit of a shape to it, a little bit of an outline. So don't be afraid. I don't know if you noticed that when we were die cutting, I meant to mention it. It's not going to be a perfect symmetrical matting, if that makes sense. So it adds a little interest to our heart frame. But don't let that fool you or like get you stressed out or anything. It just adds interest to the project. And let's get this here. Sometimes when I do the frames, I've got to angle it at a certain way to face me instead of the video. So sorry if I'm in your road. Look how cute already. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then wanting to add a little sparkle to it, so I'm going to get the Sweetheart Punch. Love this new heart shape that's in the 2014-15 Stampin' Up! Catalog. Just a little extra design to the heart punch. And we'll put that in the middle with a Stampin' Dimensional. So putting a dimensional on the back and pop that up. Cute, 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 cute. And then to get these 3D hearts, what I did is I took 3 of the Designer Series paper stack images, and actually for the heart that we get when we cut it out, that we die cut, you can actually get one of them cut out of that or punched out. To make the 3D hearts, we'll go ahead and we need 3 hearts that we're going to glue together. And so I'm just going to finger press these hearts, and I'm going to do right sides together because we're going to glue the back sides on top of each other. Okay, so right sides together. And then we're going to take our Tombow and we're going to go just on the outside edge with a really light touch with the adhesive. You could probably use mini glue dots too. Tombow for me was just faster. And I'm lining up the edges. And then when you open it up, you can kind of see where that's going. And kind of where the Tombow's a little bit wet. You know, here I didn't line it up super good. You want to make sure that you take your time and line them up. For the sake of the video, I'll just keep going. And again, kind of make sure the edges line up and the circles line up. And then when you're done, you get this super cute 3D heart. So again, we're just adhering 3 hearts together, folded in half. Super cute. And then I did that 3 times on the top. Isn't that adorable? And then I just, you know, we'll just put Tombow and put that on there. I'm going to redo that one because I didn't line up the edges and I can see the black through it. Okay, so that's the bag. Super easy, super fast. And then because I wanted to add a little tag to it, I'm kind of obsessed with this Groovy Love. I loved it. It's in the annual catalog, 2014-15 annual catalog, and it's just such a super cute little stamp set. And so in order to make the tag, I took this is a 2" by 4" piece of Whisper White cardstock, used the scallop tag topper punch, punched out the top, and used the Project Life by Stampin' Up's corner rounder to get those nice rounded edges. And then this image here is actually an outline image. And so I'm going to use Real Red. Using Real Red and Crisp Cantaloupe. Those are the colors that coordinate with the Stacked with Love paper stack. I just re-inked this and it's super duper juicy. So, oops, probably outside of the camera shot just a little bit. There we go. All of that white on white's hard to see sometimes. So I'll go ahead. Cute. Oh my gosh, how cute is that? And while I have the red out, I'm going to stamp the sentiment from the stamp set that says From the Heart. And just want to make sure I'm going in the right direction. Close that up. Then I'm going to get a piece of scrap Whisper White cardstock. Alrighty, so we're going to bring in another image from Groovy Love. I'm using the one that has like little polka dots on it. And I'm going to stamp using Crisp Cantaloupe and using the Sweetheart Punch. Come in and line it up because it's a coordinating punch that works with the stamp set. I'm going to have it face me for just a second here. And punch that out. And then also take the heart punch from the Accents Itty Bitty Punch Accent Pack. That's not quite right. I'll have it up there on the screen. And I took half a Stampin' Dimensional, put it on the back, and layer that. And then because this outline image from Groovy Love, all of our other heart images layer inside of it, and it makes a super cute little accent, especially when it's done 3D. So then when it's all done and you tie a ribbon around your gift bag, you know, oh my gosh, how cute and coordinated is that? And then real quick, I wanted to share with you these adorable little heart marshmallows that I found at the grocery store. You know, so I knew that I wanted to get those and put them in some Valentine treats. So I found a Valentine cup at a local store. I think I got this at either Walmart or Dollar Tree. And so cute. Put some coordinating ribbon, and I'm all set for a super cute little gift. Well, I hope you enjoyed making the treat bag using the Designer Series paper stack, our heart framelits, the Sweetheart Punch, and the Heart Punch from the Itty Bitty Accents pack. Happy crafting, everybody. Bye-bye.